Hi guys, Heidi from Fiddes Australia. One of my favourite products to use is our Tinted Hard Wax Oil. So today I'm going to show you guys a couple of different application methods so you can see the different results that can be achieved. Alright, so the first application method I'm going to show you is buffing in hard wax oil. So you can either buff it or rag. What does that mean? I'll show you a couple of ways to buff in the Tinted Hard Wax Oil. So one of them would be to use what we call a non-abrasive pad, or the green part of a Scotch-Brite. So non-abrasive, obviously it's not going to scratch the surface of the timber. The other way would be just to use a rag and rag it in. So on this first piece, I'll buff it in with the non-abrasive pad. I'll just apply a bit of the product. This colour is dark oak, I think. And essentially all we're doing is just circular motions and whoop. It's as simple as that. So what you can see there is it picks up on the grain and gives it that beautiful soft tinted hard wax oil look. The other application method when you're doing buffing would buy, small amount of the product on the board and then use your rag and buff that in. So you can see there the colour is virtually the same, so a very similar application method. So another application method of using our tinted hard wax oil would be to use a percentage of your tinted hard wax oil and pour that into your clear hard wax oil if you're looking for a really soft tone. So what I've done here is I've mixed in 100 ml of clear hard wax oil, and this is 10 ml of the tinted hard wax oil. So we'll pour that colour into the clear. And give that a nice and thorough stir. So you want to make sure to mix it thoroughly just to make sure it's all incorporated and you get a nice and even result. And you just pour that out into your tray. Grab your piece of timber. Making sure that when you're using your roller, it is a short nap roller, and making sure that you've broken the roller in and then roll it away. So the difference in doing it this way is that the tone itself is a lot lighter. So when we compare a buffed or ragged to a 10% mix, it is a lot softer. So that's where you'll determine whether you want to add a little bit more. You can add 5%, 10%, 20%. Alternatively, you can roll it out straight, which we'll do now. So here what we've done is we've just used a tinted hard wax oil straight, and we'll be rolling it out. And so as you can see, rolling it out straight is a hell of a lot darker than what it is buffing, ragging. We've put a percentage of colour into clear, and that is just rolled out straight. So it's really up to you which way you want to use a tinted hard wax oil. There are so many tones you can achieve. Most importantly, it's always best to do a sample on an offcut to see which you prefer. So always remember, as a final coat, you'll want to put a sheen of your choice in clear hard wax oil as your protective coating. Available in 4 sheens: matte, silk, satin or gloss. Thanks for watching. I hope this video has helped, and please, if you have any questions, let us know.